Hey, what's up guys? This is Nick at Barben.com. Today I'm going to be trying out Lean, one of the pre-workouts from Transparent Labs. So Transparent Labs is a Utah-based supplement company. As the name suggests, they're really dedicated to complete transparency with all of their products. There aren't any proprietary blends. They tell you the exact amount of each ingredient present in each of their supplements. And on top of that, they also offer certificates of analysis and composition for all of their products as well. They've got a couple different pre-workouts. One's called Bulk, one's called Lean. Bulk is a bit more geared toward muscle gain, and Lean here is a bit more geared toward fat loss. So I'm going to take a look at the ingredients in a second, but first I'm going to try out the green apple flavor with some water. Whoa, that is sour. This is very sour. This flavor is actually, it's called green apple, not sour apple, but I do want to caution, this has a kind of it tastes sort of like a sour apple candy, a little bit like a warhead actually. This doesn't actually contain any artificial ingredients or sweeteners or anything like that, so I was a bit surprised by the sour taste. It does, however, contain citric acid, which could produce that sourness. So they actually recommend using half a scoop to 1 scoop in about 1.2 cups of water. That's what I did here. If you're not crazy about that sour taste, although I did quite like it, you'd probably rather mix it with at least 2 cups of water. So as far as the actual ingredients go, there are a lot of them in this product. I'm not going to go to each and every one of them, but I'm just going to quickly talk about their effects. The first ingredient a lot of people want to know about with a pre-workout is the caffeine content. There's 180 milligrams per serving. It's about as much as you'll find in 2 cups of coffee, a little bit less. Besides that, there are a lot of ingredients and they're all pretty well dosed that are linked to focus, like tyrosine. There's endurance, like beta-alanine, power, like beta-ine, and possibly even digestion. There's some black pepper extract in this, which is often used in supplements because there's evidence that may help you to absorb all these ingredients a bit more effectively, which is nice. Besides that, the main focus of this product, of course, is fat loss because it is called Lean. So as far as ingredients that are linked to fat loss, normally supplements include like red pepper extracts or L-carnitine L-tartrate for fat loss. Neither of those are in this product, but there is some bitter orange extract. And there has been more than one study that showed when consuming some bitter orange extract, the amount that's actually found in 1 serving of this product, participants in studies burned an extra 65 calories over about 2 hours. So an extra 65 calories, that's something. Now, as far as the price goes, this bag here contains 30 servings and it's going to cost $49. So it comes to $1.63 per serving. That's relatively expensive for a pre-workout, which normally costs between 80 cents and $1 per serving. This is $1.63. That said, the servings here are much larger, like more potent than most pre-workouts on the market that cost less. So honestly, I think the price could be worth it. So there are a lot of things that I liked about Lean. Number one, the doses are very high compared to most other pre-workouts. There are plenty of ingredients that are pretty strongly linked to improved energy, endurance, focus, and power. There are no artificial ingredients either, no artificial sweeteners, no artificial colors or anything like that. And finally, this product has been third-party tested for impurities and banned substances. So if you're a competitive athlete in particular, that could be good news. There are just a couple of things you might not be quite so crazy about with this product. Number one, it is a bit more expensive than most of its competitors. On top of that, it's a little bit low in caffeine. I mean, that could be a big pro for you, but there are a lot of other pre-workouts out there that have like 350 milligrams of caffeine compared to the 180 milligrams in this. So if you're really into a big caffeine hit from your pre-workouts, that could be a bit of a disappointment. Most of the ingredients are pretty good though. That said, there are a couple of ingredients that aren't quite as backed up by science. So for example, there's some hordenine and some velvet bean extract in this. Those are meant to have adrenaline-like effects, but the evidence is pretty shaky. And as far as fat loss goes, there is the bitter orange extract in this. And yeah, there have been a couple of studies that have shown a slightly increased calorie burn or thermogenesis. That said, there are a lot of other fat loss ingredients like red pepper extract, which have a lot more evidence supporting them as a means for burning a few extra calories. So the evidence isn't quite as rock solid for fat loss as there are for some of its competitors, but nonetheless, it may work. All right, so those are my thoughts on Lean from Transparent Labs. For the full review, just Google Barben plus Transparent Labs Lean.